Cross-contamination is a significant concern in cocoa production. It happens when unwanted materials mix with the cocoa beans. These materials, often called contaminants, can be anything from different types of beans to foreign objects. Imagine accidentally mixing good cocoa beans with moldy ones or finding stones and twigs in a batch. These situations exemplify cross-contamination, posing risks to the quality and safety of the final product. There are various ways cross-contamination can occur during the cocoa journey from farm to factory. It can happen during harvesting if different varieties of cocoa pods are collected together. During fermentation, mixing different qualities of beans can lead to uneven flavor development. Even during drying, storing, and transporting, improper handling and unclean equipment can introduce contaminants. The consequences of cross-contamination are far-reaching, ultimately impacting the livelihoods of cocoa farmers and the reputation of cocoa-producing regions. When contaminants find their way into the cocoa supply chain, the quality of the final product is compromised. This can lead to off flavors, inconsistent quality, and even food safety issues. For cocoa farmers, cross-contamination can mean lower prices for their beans or even rejection of their entire harvest. Understanding the various stages and ways in which cross-contamination can occur is crucial. By being aware of the risks, farmers and handlers can take proactive steps to minimize contamination and ensure the production of high-quality cocoa beans. This knowledge empowers everyone involved in the cocoa supply chain to contribute to a safer and more sustainable cocoa industry. Cross-contamination can have a detrimental impact on the flavor and quality of cocoa beans. When foreign materials or inferior beans mix with good quality beans, the overall flavor profile is compromised. Imagine biting into a chocolate bar expecting a rich chocolatey taste, only to be met with a moldy or bitter aftertaste. This is a possible consequence of cross-contamination. The presence of contaminants can also affect the physical and chemical properties of cocoa beans. For instance, moldy beans can introduce harmful mycotoxins, posing health risks to consumers. These toxins can survive the chocolate-making process, making their way into the final product. Additionally, contaminants like stones and twigs can damage processing equipment, leading to production delays and financial losses. Furthermore, cross-contamination can lead to inconsistency in cocoa bean quality. This inconsistency makes it difficult for chocolate makers to maintain the desired flavor profiles in their products. Consumers, accustomed to a specific taste and quality, may be disappointed by the variation, ultimately impacting brand reputation and consumer trust. The negative impacts of cross-contamination extend beyond just the immediate product. It affects the entire cocoa supply chain, from the farmer to the consumer. By understanding the far-reaching consequences of contamination, all stakeholders can appreciate the importance of implementing preventive measures to safeguard the quality and integrity of cocoa. Preventing cross-contamination is a shared responsibility across the cocoa supply chain. From the moment cocoa pods are harvested to the final stages of processing, every step presents an opportunity to prevent contamination and maintain the quality of the beans. By adopting simple yet effective practices, farmers and handlers can significantly reduce the risk of contamination. During harvesting, it's crucial to select only ripe, healthy pods and avoid collecting those that have fallen to the ground and may be contaminated with soil or debris. Separate collection and storage of different cocoa varieties can prevent accidental mixing. Fermentation, a crucial step in developing flavor, requires careful monitoring and the use of clean fermentation boxes to avoid contamination. Drying cocoa beans on raised platforms ensures proper aeration and prevents contact with the ground, minimizing the risk of contamination from soil and pests. Clean storage facilities free from pests and moisture are essential to protect the dried beans from contamination. Finally, using clean transport containers and avoiding mixing different batches during transportation can prevent contamination in the final stages. Through collaborative efforts and the implementation of these preventive measures, the cocoa industry can strive towards producing high-quality beans that meet the demands of discerning chocolate consumers worldwide. By prioritizing cleanliness, proper handling, and quality control at every stage, we can safeguard the integrity of cocoa and ensure a sustainable future for this beloved commodity. Papua New Guinea, known for its unique and flavorful cocoa beans, faces the same challenges of cross-contamination as other cocoa-producing nations. The country's diverse cocoa varieties and often remote farming communities necessitate a concerted effort to maintain quality and prevent contamination. One real-life example highlighting the importance of careful practices involves the accidental mixing of different cocoa varieties during harvesting in a remote village in Papua New Guinea. The farmers, unaware of the implications, combined beans from different trees, resulting in a batch with inconsistent flavor profiles. This incident led to a lower price for their harvest, impacting their income and highlighting the importance of education and awareness among farmers. To address these challenges, initiatives focusing on farmer training and education are crucial in Papua New Guinea. By providing farmers with the knowledge and tools to identify different cocoa varieties, implement proper harvesting and post-harvesting techniques, and understand the importance of preventing cross-contamination, the country can improve the quality of its cocoa and enhance its reputation in the global market. Promoting quality control measures throughout the supply chain, from farm to exporter, is equally important. This includes establishing centralized fermentation and drying facilities, investing in modern equipment, and implementing stringent quality checks at various stages. By prioritizing quality and implementing robust preventative measures, Papua New Guinea can establish itself as a reliable source of high-quality cocoa, benefiting both farmers and the national economy.